Hello, darlings. Today I invite you to join me on a journey to a place that feels almost like a secret, tucked away from the rush of the modern world, where life moves to the gentle rhythm of the tides and the wind. Have you ever dreamt of a place where the air feels cleaner, the community warmer, and the future brighter? Imagine waking up to the sound of seabirds, breathing in air so fresh it tingles, and being greeted by neighbors who know your name and care about your day. Let me take you to the Isle of Eigg, a tiny jewel in the Scottish Hebrides. This island, though small in size, is vast in spirit and ambition, a place where the wild beauty of Scotland meets the warmth of a close-knit community. Eigg is a living example of how people and nature can thrive together, a grand experiment in sustainable living that succeeded beyond anyone's wildest dreams. Here, neighbors gather to tend gardens, share stories and support one another, all while respecting the land that sustains them. Here, the community powers itself with wind, rain and even the rare Scottish sun, proving that a greener way of life is not just a fantasy. Every home and business is connected to a unique island-run grid, showing the world that renewable energy can be both practical and inspiring. The islanders have built something special, a model for the world, born from resilience and a shared vision. Through cooperation and creativity, they've transformed challenges into opportunities, making Eigg a beacon of hope for communities everywhere. So let's leave the bustle behind and explore Eigg's wild landscapes, meet its extraordinary people, and discover how they built a sustainable paradise. From windswept cliffs to bustling markets, every corner of Eigg tells a story of determination and harmony. Let the spirit of Eigg fill your heart and perhaps inspire you to imagine what's possible when people come together with hope, courage, and a love for the land they call home. Our adventure begins with a journey across the sea. To reach Eigg, you travel from the Scottish mainland by ferry, leaving behind the noise and rush of city life. As the mainland fades, the air grows crisp, seabirds dance, and Eigg's dramatic peak, Anne Skur, rises from the water. Arriving at Galmisdale Pier, you're greeted not by crowds, but by friendly faces and genuine warmth. The pace is unhurried. Time here is measured by tides and seasons. On Eigg, you're not just a tourist, you're a guest, invited to slow down and truly be present. The journey is more than physical. It's a passage into a world where community and sustainability are woven into daily life. This gentle arrival sets the stage for discovering Scotland's most forward-thinking island. Now let's talk about Eigg's most remarkable achievement, its power. This tiny Scottish island, with just under 100 residents, has managed to do something that many larger communities only dream of. Eigg has become a global example of what's possible when people come together with a shared vision for a sustainable future. In 2008, Eigg launched the world's first community-owned, renewable energy grid, powered by wind, water and sun. This wasn't just a technical upgrade. It was a revolution in how energy could be produced and shared, putting the power quite literally in the hands of the people who live here. Wind turbines catch the island's strong breezes, hydro generators harness the flow of mountain streams, and solar panels soak up every available ray of sunlight. Together, these systems form a resilient network, ensuring the lights stay on, even in Scotland's famously unpredictable weather. Every resident is mindful of their energy use, with caps in place to keep the system balanced. People check their monitors, plan their activities, and work together to avoid overloading the grid, especially during the darker winter months. It's not about restriction, but respect, a shared responsibility that fosters pride and connection. The community spirit here is strong, and everyone understands that their choices matter, not just for themselves, but for their neighbours and the island as a whole. Islanders are custodians, not just consumers, of their electricity. They maintain the equipment, monitor the batteries, and make decisions together about upgrades and repairs, ensuring the system keeps running smoothly for future generations. This mindful approach is a powerful lesson. Living sustainably means living intelligently, in harmony with nature. On Eigg, technology and tradition blend seamlessly, showing that progress doesn't have to come at the expense of the environment. Eigg Electric is a beacon of what's possible when a community works together. Decisions are made collectively, and everyone has a voice in shaping the island's energy future. Here, sustainability isn't a sacrifice, it's a way of life. The islanders have woven renewable energy into their daily routines, proving that a greener world is not only achievable, but deeply rewarding. Their innovative spirit shines for the world to see, inspiring others to imagine what their own communities could achieve if they worked together for a brighter, cleaner future. Eigg's energy revolution was only possible because of an even deeper transformation. In 1997, the islanders bought Eigg themselves, placing it under the Isle of Eigg Heritage Trust. For the first time, decisions about the island's future were made by the people who lived there. The trust is democratic, residents elect a board, and every major decision is debated openly. This sense of ownership is everywhere, in gardens, community halls, and thriving small businesses. Islanders are guardians, not tenants, and their shared responsibility has built a resilient, caring community. Community ownership is the bedrock of Eigg's success, enabling bold projects and attracting new families. It's a powerful testament to what people can achieve when they shape their own future. Eigg's beauty is breathtaking, a miniature masterpiece of the Hebrides. From wildflower meadows to dramatic coastlines, every path reveals new wonders. The Singing Sands beach is magical. When dry, the sand sings beneath your feet, a playful gift from nature. Climb and scurr for a sweeping panorama of sea and islands, a view that makes you feel on top of the world. Eigg teems with wildlife, golden eagles, otters, seabirds, and summer wildflowers. The islanders, through the Heritage Trust, protect these habitats, ensuring Eigg remains a sanctuary for nature. Exploring Eigg isn't just about sights, it's about experiencing a place where the natural world is cherished. Here, nature and community exist in perfect balance. Eigg is a living, breathing ecosystem, respected by all who call it home. What's it like to live on Eigg? Imagine waking up each morning surrounded by wild beauty, where the rhythm of life is set not by the clock, but by the land, the weather, and the community around you. Daily life here is a tapestry woven from self-reliance, close-knit community, and a deep respect for the environment. Every action, from growing food to sharing resources, is guided by a sense of responsibility to each other and to the island itself. With limited electricity, people plan their days around the weather, using appliances when the wind blows or the sun shines. The island's renewable energy system means that everyone is acutely aware of their energy use and adapts to nature's cycles. Islanders adapt in creative ways. A potter fires her kiln only on windy days, harnessing the power of the elements to fuel her craft, turning limitations into opportunities for innovation. A musician charges gear when solar panels are full, timing rehearsals and performances to the sun's generosity. Every watt is precious and every activity is thoughtfully planned. There's no central authority, just a shared understanding and commitment to making it work. Community gardens flourish, tools are shared, and decisions are made together in village halls, fostering a sense of belonging and mutual support. Work parties are the norm. Neighbours come together to repair fences, plant crops, and celebrate achievements, strengthening bonds with every shared task. The tea room is the social hub, where stories are exchanged, friendships are deepened, and the pulse of island life is felt over cups of tea. On Eigg, you're part of an extended family bound by love for the island and a shared vision for a sustainable future. Every face is familiar, every greeting heartfelt. Waste is minimized, recycling and composting are essential, and nothing is thrown away lightly. Every item is valued, and the community works together to reduce their footprint. Creativity flourishes in reusing what's at hand. Old materials are transformed into new treasures, and resourcefulness is celebrated as a way of life. Sustainability here isn't about grand gestures, but countless small, thoughtful choices, like drying laundry in the wind, cycling instead of driving, or sharing a meal made from local produce. Life on Eigg teaches us to live with intention, to cherish what we have, and to care deeply for our planet's finite resources. Every day is a lesson in gratitude and stewardship. It's a powerful counter-narrative to our throwaway culture, a reminder that true sustainability is woven into every thread of daily life. There's a magic to Eigg that lingers long after you leave. It's a spirit of optimism and empowerment, a reminder that a better, more sustainable future is possible. You arrive a stranger but leave feeling part of something special. The islanders' warmth and openness are humbling. They share their story not to boast, but to inspire. Children here grow up with renewable energy and community ownership as the norm, inheriting a legacy of courage and foresight. Seeing them run free, deeply connected to their environment, fills you with hope. Eigg's spirit is an antidote to cynicism, a reminder that change can blossom from the grassroots up. Ordinary people, united by love for their home, can achieve the extraordinary. As our journey ends, Eigg's wider significance becomes clear. In an age of climate crisis, Eigg is a beacon of hope, a real-world example of a community thriving sustainably. The islanders show that true wealth lies in strong communities, healthy environments, and resilient spirits. On Eigg, economic progress and environmental protection go hand in hand. Their green credentials attract visitors, create jobs, and secure a vibrant future. A small community of fewer than 100 people took control of their destiny and succeeded. Eigg is a blueprint for grassroots action, proving that change can start anywhere. Hope isn't passive. It's built day by people who care. Eigg's story deserves to be shared far and wide. The story of Eigg is a call to action for us all. We may not build our own wind turbines, but we can embrace Eigg's values: mindful consumption, strong community, and active participation. Let Eigg's message spark your own passion for a better world. Share its story, support local initiatives, and become an ambassador for sustainability and empowerment. Every small act helps build a global movement of people who care. Let's honor Eigg's achievement by learning from their example and striving for communities that thrive in harmony with our planet. The spirit of Eigg is a precious flame. Let's carry it forward for ourselves and future generations. Thank you for joining me on this journey. It's been an absolute privilege.